Hello, digital world! Trench LP here, signing in from File Island, playing Digimon Heroes. Today, we're gonna play a little more. That's a foreign language. I'm not sure which one for PvP. So, what team are we gonna use? I threw together I guess it would be a rainbow team. It's just the highest defense I could find in my roster for each color. I was playing with Lomon in here for a bit, but the problem with him is that if I faced up against a team that I might actually even put him back and put so the problem I'm having now is I'm really seeing how useful it is to have skills activate really quickly, which is fairly intuitive, of course, but I'm seeing how critical it can be in the latter stages, how defenses and everything. But if you can take out an opponent's Digimon before they can hit you more than once, then you're solid. VictoryGreymon has been fantastic. Even before I had him at this level, I think 75 he might be using his skill at one turn basically. Oop. And we're working on some stuff. I can't remember for what. Basically, just working on some dragons to Digivolve. And make a team. But VictoryGreymon has been fantastic. He's at the point where he is using his skill it only takes him one turn to use his skill, and it has been coming in handy. His defense is really solid. Is this a Digimon that I will burst limit break? I don't know. I do have the resources to do it, but and his skill is pretty good. I think when I have more of an abundance of those capacitors, I'll use them. The only one I can think off the top of my head that if I had all the Digimon available to me and I would burst limit break, Holy Angemon. That's the only one I would think, yep, but of course I have to get all the resources and I only have one Holy Angemon. So I'm at this point here. We have 5 random teams. I'm gonna just sort of push through and see how far we can get using this team really quickly, and hopefully we'll be showcasing our good friend VictoryGreymon. So he's the main star today, hopefully. And I was playing with the Pokemon in the leader spot for a bit, and that wasn't that good. I had him in the leader spot, and I put in Lomon. So, but we never ended up using, and I felt like I was wasting greens. First of all, actually, I'm going to save. Let's see, I don't know how much damage we're gonna take, so I want to save these browns. So we're actually gonna opt to miss out on this. We're not that bad. So what are we facing? 85s. Okay, so this one actually should be fairly straightforward. I don't really think we're gonna have an issue here. So we will heal just for funsies, but for the most part, I think we'll be fine. Oh yeah, so what I was doing before was I had a Pokemon in the leader spot, and Lomon sitting where a Pokemon is now. And look how VictoryGreymon just takes out, that's another Digimon down. So the problem I had with that is Lomon rarely ever used his skill, and then I figured out that I wasn't using the Pokemons every turn, and it just felt like a waste. And another Digimon down. Thanks, VictoryGreymon. Fantastic. Let's see how far he takes us, because we know for a fact that he's useful, but let's see how many points we can get. I'm not sure how many arena points I'm at now, but it would be lovely if we can get to 1500, because no matter what, this is the furthest I've ever, or the most points I've ever gathered in the arena. So if I got to 1500 and got the Digimon that's available for it, I would be really pleased. And we're not that far off, actually. So we're at 1353. That's not that far if it would just take, we have enough stones. We got the stones to do it. Oh, and thanks for helping me out, Arrow, confirming that this is sort of a different version, a DNA Digivolve, basically, in a future generation that I did not ever get to watch in the anime. So let's see here. Hopefully that'll make a difference, but we're actually going to be... I don't think we're going to last this time. We have to take out this Lady Devimon, I think, if we're going to stand a chance. But and we did. Is that going to be enough actually to survive? No, it's not. Shoot in a basket. I feel like we got unlucky in that one. So we'll revisit him. That's one loss. Let's see how many straight wins we can get in this particular group. I actually forgot to check it out, what we were facing. So we got 80s, 85, 95. And another thing I didn't take into account before is that people probably have a bunch of burst limit broken Digimon. But not all of those are created equal, basically, because runes exist now. And maybe people have those equipped to their Digimon. So let's see. There you go, smack. And a little bit of green. See, I think we need a better nature Digimon. Or a better leader. There you go, Angelomon. Healer, broken hearts. I suppose there's not much else we can do. If we could take out that, yeah. Okay, so we took out that threat, I suppose. Actually, again, I don't think we're gonna survive. I think we're gonna end up going the way of the dodo again. So, oh man, what a shame! What a shame. We're really not showcasing VictoryGreymon the way we. Oh, excellent! We've actually survived. Fantastic. I'm not happy with Chalkmon. I'm just not. Because I'm just not. He really doesn't do it for me. It would be, I don't know if we'll survive. I want to take him. I think we'll survive to use this critical. Let's be clever, I suppose, and burn some greens, because the greens are the ones that bug me. I really don't think Chalkmon's that good. Yeah, alright, good. There you go. And actually, Chalkmon's ready. I should have used him first, but that's alright. We'll have some. So he's nice, but the problem is I don't have. It takes him so long to activate that skill. Again, it's the speed of skills is critical. So that's 2 victories out of 3 on the first try. Let's see here. What do we have? We have Angemon and Angelomon teaming up against us, and this Susanomon is really popular. So 85, 90. 80, 85, and 85. So these don't look as stacked as the last teams that we were facing before. But again, we gotta take that with a grain of salt. I could check which other ones are equipped with runes, but I actually can only check if the leader is. So we can't tell for sure if they have some runes on them. Oh, I forgot to use a Pokemon. Again, I do that almost every. No, no, I can't say I do that almost every time, but I do that fairly often. And ooh, a critical. I'm not gonna waste the attacks on this guy here, because I know we're actually gonna, or the skills rather, because I know we're gonna take him out with this attack. There you go. So 2 down. So this is 1 more victory. So we're gonna get a pretty decent, for us, a pretty decent result. It'll be how many out of, at least 4 out of 5, or no, at least 3 out of 5, right? Is that where we're at? Let's check. So that's another victory. I just want to get to 1500. So at least 3 out of 5, which is a positive result, or majority. Majority victory technically. So let's burn, what do we have coming up? Okay, we can burn this red one there. There you go. How much damage are we taking? I actually forgot to check. This actually looks like we're gonna be okay. 80s, all in the 80s. So not bad at all for us. Fantastic. Oh, VictoryGreymon, you're so fantastic. But I think I'm only really satisfied, like truly satisfied, with VictoryGreymon and Pokemon on our team. Angelomon is good, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I would like her more if she was activating her, if she could activate her skill every single turn. And it's just, she's just not cutting it right now. So I'll save that again. I'm just gonna attack these guys because I figure this will be enough to take out without having to waste a skill on it. It'll do less damage than the skill, is why I'm doing that. So in case it's not obvious, so we are okay. Ooh, is it not taking? Yeah, there you go. That'll take you out there, buddy. Fantastic. So 4 out of 5 for our first one. Let's just get to 1500 and call it, because we can do a free refresh if I want to, or if I win, I feel like we did get a bit unlucky. So he might be questioning if we have the stones to face him again. Yes, he does have a rune. See, that makes a huge difference. A rune of courage that he just won maybe in that event. So we'll give it one more go. And we have some healing cards available to us this time. So we'll go ahead and save those and use them as quickly as possible, basically. So, and use old Apoclymon. There you go. We can get a critical. Would that actually would be useful. So, heal as much as we can. There you go. Just basically stalling until we got Anjuwomon's skill available, which it is now. Fantastic. There you go. Now we're doing some real damage. We actually should be aiming for Susanomon, but with the skills, and I will in the next one bit because I was not being clever there. So I'll try to be a little bit more clever about my attacks. I'm not used to that. Ugh, that's a lot of damage. All right, so let's go ahead and use that. There you go. I suppose we can aim for him with our attacks as well. It doesn't hurt. 4 or 5. Okay, does it do us any good to go for this? For a crit, I'm gonna go for a critical heal just so that we have more brown cards available in the future as well. So, Anjuwomon should be refreshed though, so we'll be able to. Yeah, and we have another brown. Shoot, I should have used her on a different Digimon. I really want to get rid of him though, so we're gonna burn that because I wasn't sure if our attack would do it. And this is mainly gonna be sort of a healing turn, so. Yeah, I really doubt that attack would have broken through, so let's just, ooh, old Chalkmon's ready. Prove your worth, buddy. Excellent. Taking out a guy and giving us some HP. Fantastic. All right, good. I'm stoked because we've now claimed victory in all 5 of those eventually. It took us a couple goes on one of them. And VictoryGreymon, again, is proving his worth. And we're another step closer to 1,500 points. Oh, 1426, man. And we got some ingots. I'm ready. Oh, I accidentally clicked that, but that's okay. Because these guys are available. Are you ready to level up now that I've moved over? Yes, you are. Of course you are. Oh no, we've been defeated. All right, one more go. And we're not gonna do well here, are we? This guy's got massive attack. All these guys have got crazy attack. So this is a real test. I only want to hit 1,500 though. That's my main objective in the next 10 hours. 10 hours left in the event, but it's 11 o'clock at night when I'm playing this, so there's no way I'm about to get 10 hours of play out of it. So there's really only about an hour left of this event for me. So that's not terrible. I'm pleasantly surprised at that. And we'll be able to take out a Digimon, I think. Hopefully this heals us. Hopefully this wild goes to excellent. I really wish you could manually choose what your cards were. So 639, 640. What has the highest? So that's not. Actually, he has the highest attack, doesn't he? So let's just start aiming for him. There you go. So now he's down. Oh, actually, he's got some really high attack as well. And actually I forgot to check this. So these guys are all pretty high level. So we're facing off against some fairly stiff competition. Oh, did I stay aimed at Slayer Dramon? That's probably okay. Smack! A smack in the face! How do you feel about that, buddy? We're gonna aim for you just because we have the blue going. I'm really not satisfied with Black VictoryGreymon on our team. Like, that's a for sure. Again, the whole turn thing. It's useful if we last that long, but at a certain level, you're just not lasting that many turns to get his skill going, or our defense isn't high enough for that. So, fantastic! Another victory! Look at Chalkmon on his smug face. You're not carrying the team, buddy. I should calculate how many turns we go through and see if it's worth putting Lomon back in, because it takes him 4 turns, I believe, at the moment to activate his skill. Let's confirm that really quickly. Let's see here. Where are you at? There you go. our good friend Lomon. And yeah, 4 turns at 460-ish defense. 550, so we are losing quite a bit of defense. We would get around the 3k mark still. What is Chuckmon's skill? Takes 5 turns. It's really close. And for now, I'm just gonna leave it. I don't have, you know, we're in the middle of a battle here. We don't have time to be building teams again. So, what are our levels that we're facing here? 85s, all 85s. Oh no, we got some 95 and 90 here. What? Slayer Dramon? You can play more than one of the same guy in the same. What? SP, yeah. Anyways, let's save. What are we gonna save? No, it's actually better off to save that. Because we'll actually get an attack off of it. Actually, we might as well have saved. Oh, look at this damage. We're not doing well. We're not doing well. Luckily, Apocalymon's ready, and we'll heal some stuff. So let's get some critical. Yeah, that was alright, just because we wouldn't have gotten that other brown one over there. So, we would have. Shows me, but we got rid of another Digimon, so I'm satisfied with that decision. And Angelwomon is ready to use her skill. Get out of my face! And who should we aim for? You... I can't remember who has a high... I think you have the highest attack. I ought to brush up on that stuff, but it is what it is. Fantastic. So, hopefully you guys have been utilizing the events to get some powerful Digimon on your team if you're on the same boat as me and you need that going for you. Regardless, who are you using on your team for PvP? Who's your main go-to? I'm interested, because maybe I'll start looking and see if it's in my roster and go, oh yeah, that's a good point. That's a good Digimon. So let me know in the comment section down below. What are we at? 1466. We only need 2 more victories. Yes, 2 more victories. I think we can do this. We'll need 3 if we lose more than one of these, though. So, ooh, and some wilds. We're gonna burn these greens. There's another. Actually, we can go like that. Yeah, excellent. What can I do? Ah, that's not good. Ugh, that's terrible. We're not gonna do well, are we? Smack him in the face. Oh, I should have gone for Boltmon or one of the other guys. One of the guys who was doing massive damage. That's who I should have gone for. Fantastic. That's okay. We're doing all right, and we can take this guy out now. Fantastic! Woo! We've dodged a bullet. You were doing some big damage to us, so I'm gonna start smacking you in the face. Oh, excellent! I think we'll take another one. Especially if old VictoryGreymon has something to say about it, we might have another victory on our hands. Ha 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 ha! Thank you, VictoryGreymon. Just take this guy out. Let's just take this guy out. And Angelwomon, you know, you're doing your bit. Killing us, doing your bit. 1 more victory, and we're in the 1500 range. Pushing us beyond what we were ever at before. So regardless of how long he stays in our team, he's useful to me now. And I'm referring to VictoryGreymon. I'm actually, same could be said about Apocalypse level 80. So, because this push started with him. So, who do we want to face? Let's see here. Both of these guys look fairly powerful. Do you have a rune on you? I didn't check. I wish I could check your team. But, regardless, I just clicked you. I didn't even think about it. So, and we have these to burn. So I am going to burn them. Burn! Do we want to burn both? Yeah, let's just burn these greens because greens are icky. Ooh, this should be an easy one, folks. Wow, I'm surprised. I forgot to use Pokemon again, but that's okay, because we were taking some very little damage there, so really pleased with that. Let's see. Let's just take you out really quickly. I think that'll take you out. Yes, excellent. Should I burst Limit Break VictoryGreymon? That's another question. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think, because I do have the capacitor. Yeah, so we could do it. We could do it. We could totally do it, dude. But is it worth it is what my question is. And fantastic victory! Thank you, VictoryGreymon. That's just above 1500. Excellent. So we can collect, we can collect a Digimon and some freaking floppies, which is fantastic. I'm extremely pleased about this. I've never got, yeah, fantastic. Pleased with you. So how good are ya, buddy? Should I look at you? Let's sort it by race. I believe you are a dark. Are you a dark? You're not a dark. Don't I look silly? Are you a dragon? I totally didn't look. Let's see. There you are, buddy. Yeah, you are a dragon. I looked at you before. So, actually, a really good Digimon. If we got a few of these, it would be really cool. So, fantastic. Should I put you in the thumbnail? I'll actually share the thumbnail for the first time between VictoryGreymon and Ancient Sphinxmon, because VictoryGreymon brought us to this point, and Ancient Sphinxmon is the reward. So let's, just for fun, take on this last opponent here and see how we do, because I feel like we got pretty lucky with who we faced in that last one. We'll go with that just because we know 5 and 6 are together. But this one, yeah, we got really lucky, didn't we? Again, I should have aimed for, no, I'm gonna go for you, because I need to heal some life. Yeah, we should have gone for, oh, we've survived! Who is dealing more damage? I didn't look. It's probably you, isn't it? You're probably being a jerk. Fantastic. We're not gonna survive this, but it is fun. It was fun while it lasted, so I'll have to sit here and sort of, I might work on another team, but for now, this is the, oh, we did survive. Interesting. Let's lower these again and take some, I'm gonna target, actually, yeah, we can, I suppose we can stay targeted on you. I don't think we'll survive again. Will we survive again? We've survived again! Fantastic! I really don't think that we'll survive again. But you never know. VictoryGreymon, again, you're doing your bit. But so is this the last? We were taking most damage from. Oh, we're gonna steal this one. We're gonna steal it. And Chalkmon doing his bit, but Lowmon would have used his skill first. So don't get out of hand there, buddy. Don't get too crazy. Don't get carried away. So we're gonna steal this one though. Fantastic, VictoryGreymon again. Just knocking people out. And maybe it's so if burst limit breaking would make those like one-hit kills instead of mostly doing a majority point of damage, then I think it is worth burst limit breaking this guy. And again, we have the resources. I'm almost done raising up the stuff to get the last VictoryGreymon to do that. So a special gift? Well, you shouldn't have. So, ooh, Digimoney. That's the first time I've ever gotten Digimoney in this. So, fantastic. Get VictoryGreymon, at least get all the resources. You still have a couple days left. Even as of the time this video goes up, you have at least a day and a half, maybe 2 days left. So, that's it though. I don't know what I'm gonna have tomorrow. I legitimately don't know. I'm gonna have to keep on grinding through the Yggdrasil event. Wait, how many do we have actually? I think we have 3. We have 3 Yggdrasils because I only just got to it. I was grinding through the VictoryGreymon event first. We have 3 and 4 capacitors, and we'll need, I think if you want to burst limit break him, you'll need like 24 of each thing, because it takes a copy of each of the Digimon to make the next Digimon. So I'll have to, I think that's right. I might have done math stupid though. So because does it take it takes 2 Digimon to get to the next form. There are 2 Yggdrasils to get to his second Yggdrasil form, and another of that second form to get to the last form. So that's 4 total to get to 1 of the last form. That's 4 capacitors. And if you want to burst limit break 5 times, you'll need 6 total. So that's 6 times 4 is 24. So that's my math. that I'm sticking to it. So I'm gonna grind until I have that, or can get really close. I think I can manage it. We only have a couple days left, but I think I can manage it. We have a few batteries that I've sort of gotten through the wheel, so that is the plan. So again, hope you enjoyed. Join me next time where we do more stuff. See ya.